What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Down South Off-Road and Outdoor. I am coming to you from inside of the cottage that I'm staying at the Greenbrier Hotel in White Sulphur Springs, West Virginia. So I didn't know that I was coming to this. I knew I was coming here, but I didn't know I was going to have a cottage. I expected a hotel room. So I didn't expect having a fridge or anything because this is a very, very old hotel. So I brought a product that I like it so much, I'm gonna review it. So stay tuned for a little travel cooler that you might think is very useful. All right, guys. Like I said, when I came on this trip, I didn't think I was going to have a fridge. I figured it was just going to be an older style hotel room with an ice bucket. So I had looked for this thing online. There was a few criteria that I needed to have in a travel cooler. I wanted something that I could just lay in my front seat as I was driving, get to it easily, and at least keep my food cold for a day while I was driving. So after getting on the Googles, I found this guy, and I am so stinking happy. You can see I didn't even take the tags off of it because I knew that this thing was going to be awesome, and I wasn't planning on reviewing it, but I think for the price, you guys need to know that it's out there. So what you're looking at here is the Titan Deep Freeze 16 can zipperless cooler. It's called Titan Deep Freeze, but I think the parent company that owns this is Arctic Zone. And I'll tell you, there's a gazillion of these bag coolers out there, but I just want to show you a few of the things that makes this very, very, very different. So first off, it's not like a 12 can, it's a 16 can. I'm addicted to Diet Coke and I drink 20-ounce bottles. So this 16 can, what was important to me is it's tall enough to hold bottles. But if you're driving down the road and you have a cooler with one of those waterproof zippers, like you see all of the Yetis and Arctic and things like that, they are a pain in the ass if you've ever used them to get them unzipped to make that thing watertight. So this is a patented zipperless system. So it has a hard body inside here, and actually you can kind of see it there. So it has a hard body in there, and it also has a little shelf here to separate your food and drinks. So I don't have much in the cooler right now, but I'm gonna open it up and show you. The cool thing about this is they say that this cooler holds ice for up to 2 days. So right off the bat, you've got your little packages here. You can see some wet wipes in there. I think my wife put those in there because I barely even wash my hands. I'm kidding. I've got a Pop-Tart on that side because you can't travel without Pop-Tarts. But, so then you've got a zipper pouch here that's waterproof. And then you have an insulated pocket here. So there's insulation there. Keep things padded and protected and also cool. But so here's the big thing for me. This is sitting in your passenger seat. Think about it. You're driving, you don't have time to fumble with zippers. You literally just lift that up. And so you can see it has this plastic that goes down into this other plastic. So when you want to shut it, you just push it shut and Velcro it. So super easy, guys. Super, super easy. And in the top here, I'm actually probably gonna eat that right now. So got a little Cracker Barrel. So it's got that shelf that sits there. And what that does is if you wanted to carry sandwiches or packs of crackers or whatever, you can put them, you can just sit them in there like that. So inside of this thing, it's actually a hard cooler. Now, I put this ice in yesterday around 8 a.m. and it is probably 5 p.m. now. So I didn't fill it up. Like, it tells you to fill it up at least half full of ice. I didn't do that because I knew I would be able to get more ice. So it's a nice hard package in here, and you can remove this to clean it. So you don't have to worry about wiping down all this foam like those other coolers. So, and again, even with the little bit of ice that I put in, this ice water is still extremely cold. But all of these drinks are still cold. And they were left in a car in 100-degree heat for 12 hours. So this thing is quick, easy, and the best part, guys, this thing is only $35, $34.99. You've got a nice strap here with shoulder pad. It's a super sexy bag, so it just looks good. And like I said, if you're carrying cans, it holds 16 cans. I just love it, just for the ease. It's gonna make traveling and keeping my food cold a breeze. I'll be able to keep my sandwiches up here and don't have to worry about them getting wet. So guys, that is the Titan Deep Freeze 16 can zipperless cooler. Zipperless for the win. Yeah, I'm right. So the parent company is Arctic Zone. Nice. And I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else that you need to see. On the top, you've got Titan Deep Freeze. I couldn't be happier with this little bag, especially for the price. They've got multiple colors. I'll leave a link in the description. Let us know what you think of this little cooler, if you think it's something for you. Guys, that was the 16 can zipperless cooler from Titan Deep Freeze. I think this thing's gonna be great. I'm super, super happy with it, especially for $34.99. I'll leave the description and a link down below. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, ring the bell, all that stuff. And let me know in the comments what you think about the little Titan Deep Freeze. I think it's gonna shake up some of those people that are spending hundreds of dollars on the little zipper bag coolers. Because, I mean, most of those don't hold ice very long anyway. And all you typically need, like I said, this one says it'll hold for 2 days. So that's about a day longer than most Lunchbox coolers. So, see you next time, guys.